All right, Aquarius, this is for you for this week, the 7th of September. So we're moving into retrograde season here for Mars, which happens once every 2 years. So yeah, it's a little bit more important, and it's all kind of squaring the energy which you have going on in your in your 12th house. So yeah, it's a lot of hidden stuff coming up for you, Aquarius rising. And with Mars in your, in your in your third house. So yeah, you're moving around a lot right now, Aquarius rising. Like maybe you went and you got, it's Mars, so you're moving around, maybe you're dancing a lot. Maybe you're going on trips because the third house is short trips. And yeah, that seems about right. And you also have, what is it? You have Venus in your second house, or in your seventh house. Sorry. So yeah, your partners. You could be encountering beautiful partners in this time, or partners that will help you in a Venusian kind of way, like beautifying your home, or like helping fix things up, or what other Venus things. Basically love and all sorts of stuff. I'm not done with these talking about the signs yet, please. And then we have Mercury, which is helping communicate in your 9th house. So yeah, there is a lot of your ideas and philosophies are coming into question right now too, which is good because you're communicating more of them, you're getting more clear on what you believe, and that's going to help you a lot going forward. So let's take a look here. Let's take a look at what energy is coming up for you this week. What's coming up for my lovely Aquarius? Sorry if you don't like the shuffling, you can always skip forward. Oh, there we go. Oh, got a few of them. All right, so the first card for this week's energy is the Nine of Wands reversed. All right, so you're working towards something, but this is a sign to maybe take a break from whatever you're doing, just to let in whatever energy needs to come in. Maybe you've been working really hard and you're moving around a lot. Maybe it's time to just chill out. Let's see what the underlying energy this is. It's the King of Swords reversed. Okay, so yeah, it feels like you're unsure about something, and I feel like getting some downtime will help you get in touch with what you're really passionate about, whatever project you're working on, Aquarius. Yeah, what is the underlying energy of this? What situation is this in reference to? The Eight of Coins. So it definitely has to do with work. It feels like you're just going at it day to day, and it's kind of making you a little bit more disconnected with kind of like your mental state. So maybe taking a break with what you have going on in your day-to-day job, maybe mix up your routine a little bit. Everybody has to work, obviously, to live. So maybe changing it up, taking a break, going outside in the middle of the day. You probably have a routine of going outside at the end of work, or and you're going right home, or maybe you work from home. Yeah, I feel like it's time to take a break, because you do the same thing every day. So change up your routine. Maybe do things backwards. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what this bonus card is. Three of Cups. Yeah, it's this, whatever the situation is, it's making you feel like you can't really celebrate. Maybe it's just a scheduling thing, but I feel like the Three of Cups in reverse, it's like you can't celebrate with friends. So maybe there's something you can do, Aquarius, to help you, to change things up enough so that you can hang out with your friends, because that's important to you, whether that be through Zoom or whatever. But maybe change it up. Maybe play some video games with them, or whatever. Maybe talk to them on FaceTime or Skype, or talk to them on the phone at around, call them in the middle of the day, or make sure you respect their boundaries, of course. But yeah. All right, Aquarius. Well, let's look into your actions for this week. What are some actions for my Aquarius peeps? What are some actions for my Aquarius people? Whoa, that is too many. Way too many. What are some actions for my Aquarius people? Sorry, the shuffling. Maybe I should shuffle beforehand, but I like just accepting whatever comes out. Because that's your energy, not my energy. You're focused through time. All right, we got 4 cards here. We got 5 cards here. Oh wow, you got a lot of actions coming in. All right, so let's take a look at what is the overall action for this week? Is the King of Coins. Yes, so you know what work you need to do. You know what is of value. You know how to manage these things. You know how to bring them into fruition. So yeah, let's see what the underlying energy of this King of Coins is. It's the 9 of Coins. Yes, you know how to fulfill yourself materially, Aquarius. You know where your income's coming from. And I see this bird here and I just think freedom. I think, you know, playfulness. I think maybe you just gotta change up the routine a little bit and just change something up, okay? Now, what is something that Aquarius can do with all this energy? 2 of Coins. Yeah, this is like maybe instead of balancing things, maybe just go all the way, go full tilt on something. Maybe you've amassed some money. Maybe it's time to like spend something on yourself, or maybe it's like you've been humming and hawing on an investment or something, and maybe it's time to actually pull the trigger and like work on it, like actually start whatever passion project. Okay, what passion do they need to work on? Ace of Cups reverse. That's weird. Okay. So yeah, there's something that I feel like there's 2 coins here, and I feel like I gotta do this one for here. Yeah, so you're balancing between something. It's like you have to give something up. And I feel like there's something in your life that is emotionally unsatisfying, and then there's something in your life that is like exciting and fiery, and it's like that is what you want to do. So you have the choice, of course, but I feel like you need to drop something. Like something isn't working for you, and it's kind of taxing on this king energy, but at the same time, you know what you have to do. Like you are very materially secure right now, which is fantastic, and I applaud you for that, because that's friggin' awesome in this economy. So yeah, just be aware of what is draining your energy, because I feel like the 2 of Coins here is there's something that is draining your energy, and I feel like you can drop something and be way better off. So yeah, if there's an emotional relationship or a emotional attachment, or something new that you thought was going to work out that isn't working out, then like maybe you drop that, or maybe it's this new exciting thing you feel like is what you want to do. It's like whatever is bringing you the most happiness is what you should go after always. Let's see here. Let's get your message from Spirit for this week. What is the overall message from Spirit this week? What does Spirit want to communicate with my lovely Aquarius this week? What does Spirit want to say to Aquarius? Thank you. That's a lot of cards. Oh, there we go. All right, so main message is the Magician. Yeah, just go up. You know how to manifest things. You know how to bring things into fruition. You know this stuff. Yeah, the universe is just telling you, hey, remember, you can manifest whatever the heck you want to manifest. If you want the perfect relationship, if you want this to be upright, then you can do that. If you want to go hang out with your friends or do whatever you want to do, like, you can do that. I mean, you get to decide. This is your reality. You are the apex person of your life. So let's see what the underlying energy of this Magician card is. Is the 5 of Wands. Yeah, this is playful energy. This is like, you know, a competition, like with your peers, and just like going at it in a fun way and having fun and remembering what fun is. Like, that is so important. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, let's see what these other 2 cards have to say. Okay, so what is this playful energy in regards to? 7 of Wands. All right, so yeah, you're up there on the totem pole as far as work goes. So I feel like you're able to just like step down and be like, hey, no, I'm taking a break. I'm taking 5 minutes. I'm gonna go do this now. Like, and you're the Magician. You've been working at this. This is all this stuff. You're able to be like, no, man, I'm gonna take a break. I need it for me. I'm an Aquarius. I need my social time. And the last card is the 3 of Coins. So yeah, this is, I mean, taking on maybe a new project, new commission. This is also a competition thing. So maybe you have a project underway or wanting to do something with some other people that is kind of like parallel to your work. That could bring competition to your work in a way. I mean, obviously do it without a conflict of interest, but say if you're doing like a side hustle or something, you could see some benefit from doing that in your life, because you know you're the magician and like you can't work for somebody else your entire life. I mean, at some point you got to start working for yourself, because that's where the actual money is. That's where the real growth is, and that's how you learn how to be a business manager and really grow a business, because that's the only way that anybody really gets ahead. You don't see any millionaires working for other people, do you? So we're going to get into a message from Spirit for you for this week, with these lovely oracle cards. What do my lovely Aquarius need to hear this week? Oh, we got the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Yes. So yeah, I feel like this is, yeah, letting go of whatever this is, embracing your new life. Like, I feel like that is a very good indicator of positivity. Let's get another one just for funsies. I feel like another one would be good. What? Thank you. And get grounded. Empath, highly sensitive, connect with nature. So yeah, get out there. Like, this is what I was saying in the beginning, like stepping out from work and going out in the sun, because like the sun's starting to go down earlier now too. So you could start to see, like, you're just not getting as much time in the evening, and it's starting to get cooler too. So take advantage of, like, during the day, take a half-hour break, take a lunch break if you don't usually take a lunch break, because I know, like, when I worked in an office, I didn't take a lunch break, and it killed me most of the time. So whenever I started to actually taking lunch breaks, I found that I was actually more productive when I came back. So yeah. Yeah, all right, cool. Well, let's get into your runes. I'm going to draw a rune from the bag and to see what energy you need to work, or what energy you can work with if you so choose to, that will help you on your path towards your highest and greatest good. All right, let's see. Some ASMR, clacky, woody tips. What does my Aquarius need to know? All right, what we got? Oh, Othila, I believe. Let's consult the book. I believe that, Othila, and that is page 68. It's funny how some cards, or some runes, just have been showing up for everybody this week. So this is a rune of separation, retreat. This is what it's, retreat, and inheritance. Ooh, exciting. All right, so I'll put this in frame so you can read it as well. This is a time of separating paths. Old skins must be shed, outmoded relationships discarded. When this rune appears in a spread, appealing away is called for. The cycle rune Othila is a rune of radical severance. The proper action here is submission, and quite probably retreat. Knowing how and when to retreat from, and possessing the firmness of will to carry it out. Real property is associated with this rune, for Othila is a rune of acquisition and benefits. However, the benefits you receive, the inheritance, may be derived from something you must give up. This can be particularly difficult when that which you are called upon to give up or abandon is a part of your background, your cultural inheritance. For then you must look closely at what, until now, you have proudly claimed as your birthright. Whether it is your attachment to your position in society, or to the work you do, or even your beliefs about your own nature, the separation called for now will free you to become more truly who you are. I feel like this is exactly what I was saying. And I love it when the runes, they always kind of they tell you what you need to hear. So yeah, embrace your own power. Step away from things for a little bit. Give up what isn't serving you. Like, this is a thing. You have to, in the game of life, you have to identify the things that aren't working and just let them go. Like, let go of attachment and be like, you know what, this isn't working for me, and just let it go. It's not the biggest deal. You can do a cord cutting ceremony if you wish, or whatever. But in the end, the best way to raise your vibration is to cut out the things that lower your vibration. So that's the same thing with, like, say, smoking or doing drugs or something, you know, that keeps you down, or like drinking especially. That kind of stuff will lower your vibration. And if you're wanting to get to a higher vibrational state, then the best way to do that is to cut those things out. I mean, it's common sense, right? All right, well, Aquarius, thank you so much for coming with me on this journey through your week. And this can be like for your week, your month, or whatever. Can just be like a timeless reading too. So if you come across this like in the future, then this is just your reading. All right, well, I hope you loved it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something about yourself. If you liked it, please leave me a comment. If you really liked it, hit the subscribe button and the like button. That helps me a lot. And I need to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can do some like mobile tarot readings. So because that would be awesome. All right, well, have a great week, Aquarius. And if you want a private reading, book it through my website or through my Instagram. Okay, Aquarius, have a great week. Take care.